Hello, my name is Eva Wilshire, and I'd like to talk to you today about my short film, The Year Dot. All about how frustrating the year 2020 was for everyone I know, but I'd like to focus on our protagonist. Dorothy Parsons is 92 and she has terminal lung cancer. Aware she may only have a year at most, she's decided to plan an end of life party so she can see all her family and friends one last time. With family all around the world, it's imperative that she gets the invitations out in time. But of course, nothing went to plan last year, and life was no different for our Dot. When England goes into lockdown, she begins to panic. The audience is then introduced to both the family dynamic and Dot's growing loneliness and isolation through a series of phone calls, visits, and one very awkward video chat, offset against a growing collection of teddy bears sent from her family from all around the world in place of themselves. Dot is in pursuit of happiness, love, and acceptance. She yearns for a connection with her loved ones that she once had, and the backdrop of the pandemic gives the viewer a relatable situation and therefore a desire to see how the unknown can be confronted and dealt with. Eventually, we explore all of the family relationships through these teddy bears when Dot decides to have a party with her surrogate family, who by this time all have photographs of the relevant family members attached to their faces. The struggles of isolation have affected Dot's grip on reality. The less real human contact she's had, the more real the bears start seeming, and at least she can hug the bears. The expressionist style will encourage emotionally charged dialogue, and the music will be used to shape each scene and help us understand Dot's emotional journey. The Year Dot is an inner drama, so both the primary and secondary stories belong to Dot and her bears. Secondary characters such as Kate simply contribute to Dot's narrative. Although the family members can work as audience surrogates because the viewer can be helped to understand Dot's struggles through their eyes. I mean, everybody has a lovable, possibly dotty grandma. Dot is intended as a dramatic character, so her outcome is always in doubt, and her ending is very much a mixture of success and failure. She gets to have the party with her family, but it's only in her mind. There is a humour and lightness to our Dotty Dot, though, and the whole film ends up giving you a slight sense of hope. I noticed how much the elderly struggled during lockdown. They're more isolated than anyone, mostly because they're not so good with technology. So the themes of breakdown in communication and technology are explored throughout. The Year Dot aims to explore the effects of isolation on the older generation, whilst helping the younger viewers understand their struggle and inviting a lovable, light-hearted character into their hearts. Thank you for watching my pitch.